Alright, part 4 and final part of our advanced hovers video series. Let's get to it. So this one is a simple or advanced or wherever. It's simple to make, but it looks more advanced. Hover effect where you hover on the text and then image appear somewhere. You might have seen it on lots of like cool or trendy or wherever design portfolios, and you can create this in a minutes in Control, or a variation of that, which would be probably better than just blatantly copy something. So let's see how to do that. First we'll have to create a text, and for example let's copy this text right here, and it will be work index, and let's make it bigger. Let's center it and let's make it just like that, and let's then have number 2. We don't have to perfectly recreate the layout because it's not the point, but what was the text number 2? All right, I think basically that's all we need to show you how the effect is working. And we also need 2 images. So first one will be this one, and we want it to appear right here, for example. And second one will be this one, and we want it to appear, for example, here. Doesn't really matter. So to do that, all we have to do is select our trigger, which would be this one for the first image, and create an interaction, and we'll call it, I don't know, image reveal. Doesn't really matter. Image reveal, and we should check click to hover, or you can keep it as click, wherever you want. And on the default setting, you should select an image and you should hide it. If you haven't guessed it till this moment, it's so easy to create those interactions. All you have to do is just modify whatever is on your screen, record it into one of your states, and you got it. But anyway, so now we have this little interaction down here, and you can save it. For example, come back to the state number 2, and you can, that's it, it's done. So, but I will repeat it again for this little guy, so we'll have a nice demo, and I'll call it second image reveal. And I'll create that, and I'll also, in the default state, I will change it to hover, and in the default state I will put this opacity to 0, which will bring us right here. It looks done, but it's not. And let's see why. There's one final step that might be not super obvious for the ones who missed our previous parts. But if you've seen them, you probably know what's happening right now. So we have this little effect, and it all works great. But if you have to hover your image over your mouse over this image, you see it starts to blink and things start to crash and it looks horrible. The same here. And what's going on, you might think? What's going on is that this image right here, and kudos to the ones of you who already know what's going on, but it breaks your interaction, because once you hover on it, it takes hover away from text, and then the image disappears, but once it disappears, it hovers on the text, so it creates this loop, and your computer might blow up, and you might destroy the internet, so beware of that. And for that not to happen, you have to select this image, right click, and yes, you got it right, you should select never. Never use this image, never trigger any interactions by hovering on this image, and that's done. And now you select the second interaction and you do the same for this guy. Never. Go back to As you see, I'm always coming back to this default state, but you can leave your interaction on the second state and also close it, and it will be on a second state. Doesn't matter. Just a matter of habit. Doesn't matter. And beware, if your red dot is blinking right here, it means your interaction is being recorded. So every time you go out of the mode of editing interactions, make sure to click it and be sure there is no blinking red circles. Go out, our interaction is done. So we go to our preview and we see that it works, and even if I hover on this image, nothing horrible is happening. It still works, nothing blinks, and internet is safe. Yeah, that's it. So in this series we covered 4 different effects. We covered this one in the part number 1, how you can hover on text and make images appear right here. We had this invisible images effect right here using symbols. We had this one using symbols also, and we had this final one without symbols. Alright, it's been quite a series, so that's it for now, but I think we'll be working on similar series for other features. If you have any ideas or some features that you'd love us to do a deep dive, then leave your comment below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.